Our first snowfall of the season created some slick driving conditions throughout the day, with one fatality reported on Minnesota roadways. This is a live look right now of I-35 northbound and County Road 2 Broadway Avenue near Sandstone. As you can see there, conditions improving significantly tonight. Good evening, I'm Laura Lee. Thanks for joining us. Dan has the night off. It was a mess on the roads today. The region saw between 1 and 4 inches of slushy snow, making it a very busy day for first responders. This was a scene of a crash near Midway and Cloquet Road between Proctor and Esco earlier tonight. State Patrol reported more than 219 crashes statewide, one of which was fatal. There was an additional 109 vehicles that went off the road. And just down the road, this was a scene of a crash on I-35 today, just south of Proctor. A vehicle, as you can see there, being towed after State Patrol says a 19-year-old Cloquet man crashed into a reflector sign. No one was injured.